Am I audible? I hope I am audible. Okay. See this, what we've done. This is a program. Okay. It's a main program, and we have written a function for swapping. Now we want to swap two variables a and b, and I am writing a function for that. So I will initially a is 5 and b is 10. Okay. Before swapping, I will print the values. I will call a swap function, and I will pass a and b. What are these called? What are these called? Actual parameters. Okay, I'll just show you the what is function and what is pointer. Maybe we'll discuss both the things here. I don't want to discuss again function later because you already know functions and there is not much to discuss functions. Okay, if you have any questions later in regarding functions, you can always ask. So we have a special function called main, where all our programs start. Okay, the C program execution starts with main function. And like we have two upper, two lower, square root, sine, cos. Okay, these are frequently used uh, functions or operations by many users. So those functions are written as a library functions. And for mathematical library functions, you should include math.h for like string operator, string or related character related operations. You should use ctype.h. Likewise, there are many header files where most of the inbuilt functions or library functions are written, which are also called as standard library functions. Okay, but we can also write our own functions. So why we should write functions? Because when I want to execute a number of lines, say suppose these are the number of lines. Okay, these are the number of lines, and I want to swap. I want to use swap this swap operation multiple times in my program. I should write all this code multiple times. So to avoid that, what you can do, we can write a function once and we can call that function anytime we want. Okay, so that's why this swap. So what is this main called? Main is called as calling function. So here this is called as calling function. And what about the one which is called? This is also called as called function or just callee function. Callee, because sometimes it is written as callee. Okay, and these are the parameters which you pass. What is the syntax of function? Syntax of function is like this. Every syntax will have a name of the function, then the arguments or parameters it is expecting, which is called, they are called as input parameters, and what it returns. The returning value of swap is void. We are not returning anything from this particular function. That's why I have used here void. Then the function body should be written inside this block. So do all the operations inside the function, and if you want to return here, you should use return command, return, and you should return some value. Okay, we'll see this later again. Understood? The main is called function or calling function, sorry, calling function, and the swap is called as a called function or callee function. Callee it is. Okay, and the parameters from main in the calling functions are called as actual parameters, and the parameters in the called function are called as formal parameters. Formal actual parameters and formal parameters. Okay, any questions, any doubt? Understood what is function? A function is a block of code, okay, which is written with a different block, and this can be called many times in our main program whenever you want. Okay, now in this particular swap function, what we are doing, these are a equal to 5 and b equal to 10. Okay, we are printing before swap a and b. Will swap those values. Swap is function is called, and now how it is swapping is done. Integer t, a temporary variable is taken. T is assigned to a will become b, and b equal to t. Now inside swap function, okay, new line. Inside swap function, before swap, after swap, it is after swap, inside swap function, after swap, what will be the value ab, we will print it here and see this. We have before swap, first line is before swap values of a and b. Before swap values of a b equal to a is 5 and b is 10. Then later inside swap function, this line inside swap function, after swap values of a equal to 10 and b equal to 5, that is a b are swapped with 10 and by 10 and 5. Then there is no return value, but by default the calling function after its execution will return to called function. So my cursor comes here after the swap, it comes here to this line here, and this particular line will execute now. What is this line? After swapping values of a and b, which is inside main, after swapping values of a equal to 5 and b equal to 10, what is happening here? The swapped values are not coming here because these variables a and b, int a b, they are local to swap, local variables, or they are part of swap function. Once you come out of this, these a and b will not exist, okay, whereas inside this the variables are a and b. Now what is the solution then? If you want to convert, if you want to convert just a minute. Now what is this called? This is called call by value or call by reference. Someone can answer.
By reference. Call by reference.
Call by
Reference.
no. Reference is what? It is called by call by value. Okay. Call by reference is when you pass references. References are what? References are pointers. Now what I am doing here? When I say swap A B, I will passing values, value of 5 and value of 10. So value of 5 is copied to A and value of B is copied to B. Now these are different variables. It is not compulsory that I should take only A, B. I can take M, N also here. These are variables which are different from variables which are there in the main program. I will say M equal to N, not M equal, and N equal to T. So this is called what? It is called by call by values because values are copied here. Values are copied into new copies. So int n, m and n, they are new copies, not the same copies of in the memory. If inside the memory at 1000 location 5 is there and 1002 location b is there, then m and n will be at some other location, maybe 1020, 1022 like that. Okay, they are not the same. Okay, now how to change these values then? Suppose I want to change the original values, then I should pass the addresses of these pointers, not the values. So if I pass address and A and B, now what is this I am doing here? I have to read, no? Is it correct? No. Yes, yes. Maybe we'll try this one. Then I'll say T equal to star M, and m star of content this is equal to this and this is equal to this, then star and star. Okay, maybe we'll what I did, and star and star. Okay, save this again. Run. There is error. Invalid type of stars are int. Where? Line 20. Line 20. Okay, not T. T is not a pointer. Okay, undefined printf. Printf. Array T is missing here. Now you can see this. What we have here? Before swap, values are a and b. Inside a swap function, again, what are values? 10 and 5. They are swapped here. And when you return back to the main function, after swapping values of a and b becomes 10 and 5 only. Why this is happening now? Because here in this case, the actual parameters are what? They are references or addresses. We are passing addresses of a and b, and we are reading these addresses in pointer variables m and n. Now when I say t equal to star m, what is happening here? M will have the address of a. So when we will go to that address a, 5 is taken, 5 showed into t. When I say m equal to n which is 10, b here, this is n, b, that address, that is copied to m. Okay, so this is called as a call in functions. If you take the function example, this is called as called by references. Earlier what we used is call by values. So if you don't use pointers, it is called as call by values, and if you use pointers to pass parameters, that is called as call by references. Okay, so this is how the functions work with pointers. Any questions?
I have a question.
Okay, ask.
Sir, in this program, we have not declared the function prototype. So whether it is mandatory to declare a function prototype or
Yes,
not?
correct. Okay, so we haven't declared function prototype. What is function prototype? Function prototype is what? It is a function naming actually. What I will do, I'll copy this one, not copy, I'll cut this one, and I'll paste it here. Okay, I'll save this again, save and run. Okay, now still this runs. Sometimes what happens when we write many functions later in the part, when we write many functions after main or before main also, then we need to specify those functions here. So function prototype is a function just declaration, function definition, function declaration. Like for this particular function, I'll undo it. Okay, what is the function prototype? If I write here int wide swap, I'll say int wide swap. What is the function? Integer star int star. Okay, we'll just compile this and run this again. We'll see if I got any error. Okay, no errors. It is working. So what is this called? This is called function prototype. So function prototype is what? This is to tell this C compiler that I will be using swap function later. Okay, swap function, and it's swap. The syntax of swap is what? It takes a pointer variable, two pointer variables, integer, and it returns nothing. So that is just a indication or a instruction to the compiler. Okay, so if you do not write a function prototype also, this will work. But sometimes we need to write a function prototype later when we use data structures. That time we will see, because list and for data linked list and other structures, we are going to write our own structures and functions. That that time maybe we will want to write those function prototypes. Is that okay? Any other questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So this is understood. We'll just hit this one. Functions, we know it already. Okay, this is how we can convert. Okay, shall we run this code? No, it's okay. We'll take arrays. You all know arrays. Whether I should continue with array? No, no. Okay, maybe array will discuss some parts. So what is how array is declared? To declare an array, I should use example a variable name and the data type, variable name, and how many variables I want. Now this integer a bracket of I, it creates an array with 5 integer elements. The size of an array can't be changed. Once you define a of 5, the values, it is constant. The number between the brackets must be constant. So here a of 5, I cannot say a of b, c and all. Okay, because I cannot take, it should be constant because this is the declaration. This instruction gives compiler instruction saying that you reserve 5 memory locations, not memory locations, you reserve space for 5 integers. I cannot say 5 memory locations. Why? Because integer takes 4 bytes, and so that means 5 into 4, 20 bytes should be reserved. Okay, and if I say integer c of 5 character, it will reserve 5 bytes. In that case, I can say it is 5 5 memory locations. But when I say integer, it is more than that, not 5 memory locations. 5 into 4, 20 memory locations if they are addressed by bytes. Now the size of an array can't be changed. The number between the brackets must be a constant. We can give initial values for array elements. Suppose I want to declare an array and I want to assign values also. That is also possible. I can say integer a of 5 and in bracket you should write 5 numbers. So these 5 numbers are assigned to a. So a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3 and a of 4. Remember in C, arrays start with the base address is 0. A of 0 is the first element. So last element will be a of 5 minus 1. My last number is 5, then it should be a of 4. A better way is what? You define integer a and assign the numbers. So automatically this will decide what is the size, and the size is assigned to a. So let the compiler calculate the size. Array indices in C are 0 based. All array in C start with 0. So you have 0 to you have last number. Example, wide main integer a 37146. So you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Integer I double mean 0. So what I am doing here, I will I equal to 0, I less than 5 plus I. I will add all these. I will travel for I equal to 0 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A of 0 later. Okay. Now what is the error here? Compute mean values. Okay, this will not compute. Okay, there is an error no here in this particular program. The error is it should not be 0. It should have been I. First time I want to what I want to do? I want to find the average or mean of this particular array. For that, what I should do? I should add all the elements, then divide by number of elements. Number of elements are 5. So in that case, I will say mean equal to mean plus a of first element, a of second. You add all this. Initially mean equal to 0. So mean plus equal to a of 0, correct? Then the next thing is what? Mean plus equal to a of 1, 2 and all. So here they have typed it's a mistake here. They have typed it as a 0. It should be I. So mean of a of I becomes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you copy, you add all these numbers to mean, then mean equal to mean divided by 5. So this will print the proper result. Okay, so there is a correction here. Not 0, it should be I. What about pointers and arrays? Remember, pointers and arrays, we'll just read it first, then you'll understand. Pointers and arrays are closely related. An array variable is actually just a pointer to the first element in the array. So you can access array elements using array notation or pointers. A of 0 is the same as star A. See this? An array variable, which is A in our case, is actually just a pointer to the first element. Okay? So here, when I define array A, so array A will point to the first element. 3. An array variable is actually just a pointer to the first element in the array. So you can access array elements using array notation or pointers. I can access a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, or I can also access star a plus 1, star a plus 2. Both the meaning is same. So integer this and all, I will say mean plus. Now it is proper here. They are using I, star a plus I. Okay, this will work. Now there are some mistakes also when by unknowingly we will make mistakes. What are those? If PA pointer to array, pointer to A, PA points to a particular element of array PA plus 1, okay, always points to the next element PA plus I. Okay, if PA is the pointer to pointing to a particular array, PA plus 1 is PA plus 1 means what? Next element in the array, and PA plus I means points I elements after PA, and PA minus I means we'll go back to the previous element minus I elements. The only difference between an array name and pointer is what? A pointer is a variable, so PA equal to A and PA equal to plus plus is legal. That is, if A is array, I can say PA equal to A. That is okay because array's first address is stored into PA. And I can increment also PA plus plus. This will go to next element. But what about array? An array name is not a variable. Okay. So when I say int a of 10, array is not a common normal variable. It's an array. That's why I cannot say a equal to PA and I cannot say a plus plus. What is the meaning of a plus plus? It is array. Array plus array. That is not possible. It is illegal. So there is no strong type in C. Instead, the strings are there is no string type in C. So strings are processed manually. Okay. So instead, the strings are implemented as array of characters, enclosed in double quotes. Every string is terminated by a null character /0. So if I write just if I assign hello to a particular string, the last character after hello will be this null character. And how you are going to print the string? With percentage. Yes, we have seen this. There are many string functions which are part of string.h. So we can include this. What is Atharva saying here? Okay, what is the time? Do you have lecture after this?
Sir,
Which lecture today?
DMS lecture
Okay, fine.
215.
Then what we'll do? We'll stop it here. We'll see string functions later, and maybe after string functions. Okay, we'll decide what is the next section. We'll stop it here. Okay. I will end the meeting. You can attend the next, you can after lunch, next lecture.